What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video. And today we're gonna be having some Monday picks for today. Yesterday we had a very successful day, going on the over for I believe two of our picks, but we have been on a pretty solid run the game before. We ended up having a full 4-day sweep, and we're now going into today's plays, looking to go ahead and sweep today's picks. Of course, if you guys do like any of these plays, make sure to comment down below which ones you'll be tailing. Last video we had just a short read, I believe, on Jason Tatum. That read was there, but again, he's been ramping up. It was probably a risky play to pick a player coming back from his second game. So definitely will improve on today's slate. And we got, I believe, 5 games for today. And we got some good reads lined up. So if you guys do like any of these plays, make sure to comment down below which ones you'll be tailing. Don't forget to smash the like button if this video does reach 200 likes, which the like goal was hit for the last video. So I'll be giving you guys that bonus pick in today's video. But if we do reach the like goal again, I'll be dropping another bonus pick in tomorrow's video. So definitely do smash that like button and also hit the subscribe button and turn your post notifications if you guys do want these plays as soon as they drop, because a lot of these plays are super high value and PrizePicks love to take them off the board or bump them or decrease them throughout the day. So definitely do hit that turn your notification button when you do subscribe. Just look at some of these wins that the VIP members of the outlet have been winning. Of course, members have been posting batches of wins, and not just on PrizePicks, not just on Underdog. So many DFS apps. Literally doesn't matter which app you guys bet on because the outlet covers it, and they've been doing so well with putting out plays. So many plays throughout the day, and of course, if you guys do want access to these plays, again, you can get full 6-man slips and be able to cash out and be profitable, and like these members are. And if you guys want the VIP, it's the best time to join right now because you actually get access to VIP when you do. You actually get access to the Outlet AI when you do join the VIP. So it's like a 2-in-1 combo, and you get access to the Outlet AI for free. So join up. Click the link in the description below if you guys do want those picks, and if you want to cash out on the picks for the outlet. Now, like I said, we got some great picks ahead of us for today. So without further ado, let's hop into today's plays. For our first play, we'll actually be in the point section. We'll be scrolling down here, down to Brandon Podziemski for 17.5 points. This line will be for more. Now, Brandon, he's been playing here and there. He's honestly been on and off recently, but matchup against Utah makes me confident him going the over for this line. He's averaging 18.6 within his last 5 games. He's played against some tough matchups: OKC, the Clippers, Lakers, and Houston as well, which are all pretty solid defensive teams. Now he is finally catching a break with the worst defensive team in the league when it comes to points allowed. They are 30th in points allowed. He's 4 out of 10 on this line, and it's because he played against some of these teams that have been pretty high up on the defensive ranking. Now he's playing against a team that versus the shooting guard position, they are 28th in points allowed, giving up 25.8 points per game on average, and he is playing at the point guard position. So if you look at the point guard position, they are still 22nd in points allowed, giving up 22.4 points per game on average. Very favorable. And if we look at the head-to-head matchup, he's 2 out of 6, missing the last 3 games that he's played against them, but the most recent game that he's played was in March, or it was in January, and is now March. So it has been a little bit of a time since then, but I do believe that the whole lineup has been a little bit different. Gone through a lot of injuries. I'm not too sure who was playing in that game, but they ended up blowing them out anyways, so he didn't really need to score as much. So I'm not sure who was playing in that game, but definitely in this game today, this lineup, I definitely do see him go on the over, as there's so many other the guards that have been injured, and he is basically he has a free run to go on the over for this line. Alternatively, I do like the points plus assists line for the over at. He is 5 out of 10 on this line, and he's actually hit the line in the last 3 matchups, which is definitely better against some pretty solid defensive teams. All unfavorable matchups. Number 2 in opponent rank OKC, number 4 in opponent rank for the Rockets, and number 9 in opponent rank against the Clippers. So those are tough matchups, and go up against the worst team in the league defensively is going to be a good break for him, and I do believe he can go on the over for 22.5 points with assists. A lot of these lines, actually, I do think this may be even better for some people to take the over on. Is yeah, he's very favorable in both categories, the point guard and the shooting guard position. 28th and 29th in assists allowed for the shooting guard position, so that's definitely good. And 30 and 30 when it comes to overall matchups. So He's averaging so many minutes as well. He definitely has plenty of time to go on the over for this. He's averaging 34 minutes within his last five, and he's actually his minutes have been increasing since the first game of the um, to last 10. So I definitely do see this line being on the over. If you guys do like this play, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. For our next play, we'll be going over to the rebound section, and we'll be scrolling down here. We'll be looking for Cats on 12.5 rebounds. This line will be for more. Looking at Karl-Anthony Towns on 12.5, I definitely do have him on the over. He's 4 out of 5 on this line. Hitting this line, averaging 14.4 within his last 5 games. We just played against the Lakers, which with basically no center, honestly. But yeah, they've been playing with power forward for essentially the Lakers, but going against the Clippers today, they are having Brook Lopez at center. I do believe he can get a solid amount of rebounds over him. At 16 rebounds versus the Lakers, he's definitely going into this game off of a tough loss as well, and going against a team that is 14th in rebounds allowed. Their neutral matchup, but they are still getting up around 10.7 per game on average. Last game they played, which was in January, he had 11 rebounds. And the reason why I do like this line slightly better is because he exceeded this line for 11.5 in 4 of his last 5 games on the road, averaging 12.2 rebounds per game. And those teams that he's played against have been the Lakers, Denver, Toronto, Milwaukee as well. So he's 4 straight go on the over for this line on the road. Definitely a great matchup for him to go on the over again for today, as the Clippers, they are unfavorable when it comes to rebounds allowed. But again, Cat, he's been doing his thing with rebounding, so definitely do see him go on the over for this. In the last couple of games that he's played, um, yeah, he's just been able to go on the over for this. 6 out of 10. Definitely do like that. He's 6 games straight, so that's a great or yeah, sorry, that's for 11.5 rebounds, but again, the line is at 12.5. So, but for the most part, he's been close to going the over for all of them. So, definitely do like that for the over. If you guys like this play, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. If you guys do like this app, the Outlier app, you guys can get access to it for free on a 7-day trial, and you guys can see all the historical data, the matchups, the key data, the insights, as well as the lineups as well. You get access to EV plus plays, boost plays, arbitrage bets, middle bets, and more on the pro plan. So definitely do try it out. Link will be in the description below. For our next play, we'll be going over to the points plus rebounds plus assists tab. Scrolling down here all the way down to Darius Garland for 23.5 PRA. This line will be for more. Looking at Darius, we can see in his last 5 games, he's in this line 4 times. And not only that, he's averaging 26.8 against as this matchup. He's been out for a while, so definitely wouldn't count too much of that. He's only played 3 games since he's been back, and he missed one of them, so he's still ramping up a little bit. But going up against the Knicks, I do have him going on the over for this line. You can see here that he's 9 out of 10 on this line, only missing against the Warriors, which he's been playing. Like I said, he's been out, but the matchup head to head is 80%, which is definitely very solid. He's the last time he played against him was about a year ago in December. So, or actually, no, sorry, that was just last December, which was a little over 3 months ago. So, definitely, I do think this is a great play for him since he had 20 points and 10 assists. His assist lines, he's been able to get a solid amount of assists on on the Cavs. And definitely Darius Garland, he's been a great addition to the Clippers. He's been playing pretty well, and versus the point guard position is unfavorable, of course, but a lot of point guards have been able to do their thing against the Knicks, so I wouldn't be surprised if he goes on the over for this line, especially since it is a home matchup for him. He's been going on the over again. You can't really apply this data to the Clippers, Darius Garland, but he's been still playing good at home, so he definitely does have that good matchup, and his lines have been lowered since he's come back, and he's still hit those lines. So if you guys do like this play, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. Now, before we hop into our bonus pick, I will give you guys this free play that is on Chalkboard for 0.5 PRA. And a lot of people have been loving the Chalkboard lines simply because of how much they give out free picks. This whole week, they've been giving out so many promos. And right now, when you guys use code OUTLET, you'll actually be able to get access to this promo, as well as you'll be able to win up to 100 times on your first slip. That means you can win up to 100 times on your payout boost. If you place literally $10, you can win up to 100 times on that, winning up upwards to 1,000. So definitely do cash out on a chalkboard. Get access to this free pick. If you place a play that you're confident with it and have a simple two pick play, go ahead and throw that alongside with it on this free pick for Jalen Brunson at 0.5 PRA. Click that link in the description below to download the Chalkboard app and use code OUTLET if you guys want all those promos and boosts. Now for our bonus pick, this actually will have an alternative, so you guys can say that you get two bonus picks actually. So this line will be going over to the assists plays, and we'll actually be scrolling down all the way to the OKC matchup. And now that I'm looking at it, this line was just removed from the board, but it should be put back on. Actually, sorry, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I forgot they changed his card, but actually this line is not yet on the board anyways. His line would have been 6.5 assists. As you guys can see here, the odds are about 120, so that should be his normal prop. And he's 5 out of 10 on this line, and we can see that going up against Denver last time they played, which was just a couple weeks ago, he ended up having 9 assists. And that game, if you guys were watching that game, it was very close. I do believe, I'm not sure if it went to overtime. Yeah, it did go to overtime. I think double overtime, overtime, if I'm not sure. But he only had 33 minutes, and he was able to go on the over for 9 assists. So definitely do like that. And both teams are very, very competitive. I do expect him to go on the over for this line. And if we look at the points line, the alternative for this, actually, sorry, I forgot to speak about the points, the point guard position matchup. They're already giving up a 7.1 assists a lot per game, so it's neutral. And definitely head to head, he's hit this line majority of the time, 62%, 8 out of 13, and he's definitely going to have a close game in this matchup. So I definitely do like that being a factor as well. Points prop. It would be the alternative, and I know you guys are looking at this at 3 out of 10. He's barely hit this line, and it's because they juiced it so much because they know up against Denver this is going to be a close matchup, and he should have a lot of minutes. He should be playing a lot more aggressively against Denver, and he did. Last two games that he's played against Denver, on the first as well as on the 1st of February and the 27th of February, he went on the over for both. And against this team, I definitely do see him go on the over once again at home in OKC. So yeah, I like that prop for the over. If you guys like this play, let me know how you feel about it. And if you guys are placing any plays on PrizePicks and you have not yet downloaded the app, use code PLUG. You can play $5 and get an additional 50 instantly. If you guys do want access to that, and to get an additional $50 for free. So definitely do try it out. Again, if you guys want additional plays, go ahead and check out the outlet. They'll be linked in the description below to get access to their exclusive picks. They've been killing it recently, and they have been on a huge run. So if you guys want to join up and get access to their picks and VIP and their outlet AI tool, that is definitely something that you can use to take your sports betting to the next level. And if you guys do like these plays and you guys do want additional play in the next video, smash that like button. Let's get this video to 200 likes and hit that subscribe button as well. Comment down below your favorite pick of the day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.